A Quest for Change, Matilda Johnson Gage Messes Men Up by Haley Fowles, Omavi McClinton, and Anaya Moore. Who really was Matilda Johnson Gage? Why was she erased out of history? It may be because people thought she was too radical for the establishment in this society. Matilda Johnson Gage was one of the strongest leaders in history to fight for the women's rights during the reform movement of the 1840s and 50s. Gage said, "I think I was born with the hatred of oppression." This suggests that no matter what the cause, if people were being oppressed, she fought for them. She worked very hard as an abolitionist too. The Gage House is located at 210 East Genesee Street, Fayetteville, New York, and is a historical site. Susan B. Anthony, Elizabeth Cady, and many women's rights activists and abolitionists helped Matilda Johnson Gage make change where the weak were not defended. Many great things happened here.
Gage's quest for change was to help women become equal and have the same rights as men, according to the U.S. Constitution and Declaration of Independence. Gage dedicated her life to the advancement of oppressed people in society. The Gage House was an important part of our history. The Gage House was a station of the Underground Railroad that held many women's rights meetings. The meetings helped to organize against the fact that women didn't have any rights in the mid-1800s. The Gage House was completely built in 1854. The neighborhood around the Gage House is very quiet, and there is not a lot of people in the countryside like there are in the city of Syracuse. This helped Gage sneak freedom takers into her house on their way to freedom because she personally believed in helping the oppressed.
Gage was a women's rights activist and abolitionist. Henry Gage, Matilda's husband, Maud, Matilda's daughter, Matilda Johnson Gage, Susan B. Anthony, Germaine Logan, and many women's rights activists sought to change men's ways of refusing to enforce equal rights to women. Women couldn't pay for their goods. Women couldn't carry their own money to pay for things. Women had to sign their husband's name to purchase something and couldn't do it themselves.
Gage was an abolitionist and wanted everyone to have equal rights. Her house was a part of the Underground Railroad and helped many freedom takers. Gage was willing to make sacrifices for change because she believed everyone should have the same rights no matter what you are. Gage sacrificed going to jail for illegally writing the Declaration of Women's Rights in the late 1800s. Her sacrifices were very strong, and she was willing to make change happen even if it meant going to jail. Some people lead, not follow, because they aren't scared of the consequences. People are scared to make change of what they believe in. These historical figures contributed a lot to Syracuse to show that everyone deserves the right to have equal rights.
A special thanks to the Gage Home, Mr. Coyer, Miss Beecher, and